Okay. I think I'm golden. Don't quote me on that. I heard a buzz on my phone, so I'm assuming that the push notification went through. It looks like it did. Yes, it went through. Sweet. Yes, I got this Dakimakura for Sound Voltex. I have it. On the R side. Hell yeah. Because it's a Gooner game after all. What if I use this as a towel? How mad would people get? I would imagine they'd be pretty pissed. But anyways, hello. How's everyone doing? Hope everybody's having a good day today. I've had a pretty good day overall. Got to get a lot of rest in, although for some reason, well, excuse me, my girlfriend's like, it looks like your eye bags are a lot worse right now. Like, do you have issues sleeping? I'm just like, no, actually, I feel very well rested, so that's very confusing. So, I don't know what's up with that, but when I went to the dermatologist and I brought that up, they're just kind of like, yeah, you're kind of shit out of luck because just as you get older, you just get eye bags and they don't really go away, so get used to it, bud. And I was like, fuck. And then she was like, if you really want to, you can get surgery done to like remove them, but she's just like, you're still kind of young for that, so I wouldn't do that. I was like, fine. That was not the response I was hoping for. I was hoping for her to give me some miracle medicine from the fountain of youth to make me feel a lot younger again, but I guess that's just not something that exists. But that's okay. I will survive. I will just look as miserable as half the people in Japan when I go there because they're just workaholics, but that's okay. But anyways, outside of that, everything's been good today. I've been just kind of chillaxing. Took my girlfriend grocery shopping because she doesn't want to go to Japan. I keep asking her. She does not want to go, which makes sense in a way because it's a very crowded place and she does not do good in crowds. And the last place you really want to break down is in the middle of like a busy train station, and like, how am I supposed to help her? Like, anywhere I bring her is gonna be crowds. So I guess it makes sense in a way, but it's okay. I bring her back lots of stuff she wants, and she's always happy. So I guess there's that. But yeah. Outside of that, I haven't really done a lot today. I feel like I just have slept, I showered, and I just have been chilling like a villain. And that's okay, because this next week is going to be very action-packed. You know, it's going to be very busy, because I'm going to work, obviously. I come home, I do these live streams, and then I have to fucking pack and get ready to go to Japan for like 16 or 17 days. So, it's going to be, it's almost like 18 days when you think about it, because I'm leaving on a Friday and I come back on a Monday. So this is definitely the longest trip I've ever done, and it's just going to be very, very crazy. So yeah, this next week I'm not looking forward to it in many ways, but in other ways, like, I'm also starting to get a little bit more hype about obviously going to Japan. So I don't know. I have very mixed feelings going into this week. So we'll see how that all goes. Hopefully it kind of goes as well as it is in my head with like how I'm gonna plan out the week, and if things go really well today, and how I kind of am projecting it's gonna go the next couple of days. On Wednesday, for the last day, we might end up doing an Oh My God Con live, so you guys will be able to do requests, do donation sets and stuff like that. So we will see though. As long as I get 2 PFCs today, I will say that there's a very high chance of that happening. So just food for thought. Let's go ahead and run through the people that are all here, have all given a comment so far. We got Glitch Voids is first. He's almost always first at this point, and is that really a surprise? I have arrived. Trial Makamau. He's second. He is second. He is correct. Alex King, DDR fan 360 explanation point says, "Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you." I completely forgot about that, honestly. I'm not even that into Star Wars, so go figure. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense to me. To know when that holiday is happening, because I don't really pay attention to like what day of the fucking week it is either. So there's that side to it, but yeah, I guess it's cool. I guess I'm an original trilogy guy. I don't like the new shit. Uwu Beat says, "Hi, I'm here until I pass out." Yeah, it is fair. I appreciate you hanging out with me though. Little Kirby says, "Hello, everyone." We got Mako, who says, "You get 5 big booms. Do they have Costco in Japan? Kirkland Japanese water." It's funny. I literally was just at Costco. Like, my girlfriend and I just went there earlier today, and we did not give out 5 big booms, unfortunately. I'm still on my diet, and that's been going very, very well for me. And we just went and got some groceries so she can survive while I'm away, because she does not have a license. She is very scared of driving. So I took her to Costco and Meijer, get her all the groceries she needs for the next few weeks. And then if she needs groceries or something, she can ask her mom or her sister or something like that, and she can get them. And obviously there's DoorDash and stuff like that. She has options, but just anything I can do to help her out, like for the start of my trip and stuff like that, I'm sure she would appreciate it. So yeah, we went shopping. It was great. And yes, they do have Costco in Japan, by the way. I've never been to one. I would imagine that my membership would work if I ever did decide to go to one, but I would also assume there's probably no Costco's in like Tokyo. It's too much of a metropolis, and people can't really buy in bulk. So it would probably be something that's more out in areas where there's more space, like not even like Osaka, probably more like Anara or something like that. I could see probably Costco's being more out there, probably a lot in Hokkaido. There's a lot more space out there. So those are just a few places that come to mind. Definitely a lot more people drive outside Tokyo, or they're gonna probably be able to handle that amount of groceries. But I think it's an American thing too. I think that the Japanese population, for the most part, they're very used to eating out all the time because it's very affordable and it's very convenient. It's like when you're done working, you can literally go out and have a fucking full ass dinner for like $5. Like, it doesn't fucking cost anything. It's just like, yeah, why would I cook at home when it's $5 to go have like a delicious full ass meal? Makes a little bit more sense to probably eat at home for like a breakfast or something, but not so much like dinner or hell, even lunch. I'm sure a lot of people go out for lunch in Japan too, but yeah, just looking from the outside, that's what I expect. We got GameFan6219. It says 3 days left to the DDR-a-thon. Well, again, it's not going to be just a DDR trip to Japan. It's just I'll be able to play the newer DDR game, obviously, and get new scores and stuff like that. I do plan on playing DDR a lot, but I'm also going there to obviously get away from this place for a little while and just enjoy going to different places and experiencing different things like I always do. So it's not just for DDR. Oh shit! Now my chat is scrolling too much. I gotta scroll up. I bought a replica pad. It's coming in tomorrow. Congratulations! That's fucking sick. Is it a B2L pad, or is it an AR brand that I might know of that people talk about a lot? May the 4th be with you. A lot of that. I've gone 22 years of my life without seeing a Star Wars movie. Wow, that's impressive. You know what's funny? Voltage that comes into this chat every once in a while, he's only seen one Star Wars movie, and I think it's Episode 1. I don't think he's seen any other Star Wars movie in his entire life. And to me, that's shocking. I don't know how people can go that long in life and not see a Star Wars movie. It's just really bizarre. I don't get it. Let's see. Sorry, I accidentally sent the same message. I see. Mega Bubble on a seafood diet. I mean, when I go to Japan, I could be on a seafood diet, but I ain't doing that out here. It gets too expensive way too fast, so yeah, not happening. Although, it was funny, when I had my party over, I had bought shrimp for people to eat, and I forgot to put out the shrimp, so I ended up eating all the shrimp. And And that was fucking sick, but man, that shit was expensive. So I can't be doing that all the time. That much is for sure. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple people watching on TikTok. Let's give them a couple shouts real quick. We got Amber Cano _ That person says, when I see Star Wars on Cartoon Network, I would cry because it's so boring. I couldn't imagine. I would think only the movies are pretty entertaining, and some of them can be quite boring at some points because I feel like it gets almost political, and it's just a lot of talking for a while. But I do think that a lot of it is important structure for the stories. Although I do think the last 3 films, there wasn't enough of that, and it was just very hard to understand why we were going to different planets and stuff like that. I feel like there was merit in the older movies, and they did a very good job at transcribing that in the background of what's going on back in those movies. But it is what it is. We also got Aiden Bornman and 133 also on TikTok. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. We're going to get started here very shortly, and just let me get through the last few of these comments here. Let's see. I think I've watched more of the Family Guy parody over the originals. That's crazy. Everyone smash that like button, guys. I mean, you don't have to. That, and there's like probably 3 7-Elevens down the road from your house in Japan if you really need anything else. That is also very true. And it's not even just 7-Elevens. Like, there's a video that I took a long time ago when I first went to Osaka, and literally there's a 7-Eleven, and across the street there was a 7-Eleven. Like, it was literally, you had to walk 60 seconds down the street to a crosswalk and walk back up. And you could go into a 7-Eleven, just the same store with the same exact products. And that's just, to them that's just normal. And they're just going for convenience, and that's important. So that's oh, I guess I'm bleeding a little bit. Fuck! Damn it. Well, I picked a scab without realizing it. Fuck! I'm bleeding out. I have tissues. It's gonna be okay. How tall am I? Like 5'8", I think. I'm not super tall, for what's worth. I'm just, I'd say I'm average. Damn. Well, the good news is I think it's kind of done bleeding at this point, but we'll hold off for a second anyways until we verify. It's the last thing I want is to get blood all over my dance pads. Let's see. Let's not make this a 45-minute conversation before the gameplay. Don't worry, I'm not. We're only down fucking 14 minutes at this point. It hasn't been that long. But we're almost done. Okay. Yeah, throughout my entire trip, 7-Eleven and Family Mart were everywhere. Yeah, and there's also Lawson's. Lawson's is also in our big brand out there for just convenience stores. And the thing about like all the convenience stores in Japan, like all the fucking food is great. You just can't get bad food in a convenience store in Japan. Like all the food is fucking good. And if you go really, really late at night, they like discount like all the stuff to get rid of it so they can get like a fresh shipment in the next day. So I've gone at like 3 in the morning and gotten like super discount sushi. And it tastes way better than it does out here. You know, and it's fucking like half off. And it's great. And you get fucking quality ass sushi. I mean, like, if you compare it to like restaurant sushi in Japan, it's not obviously as good, but it's pretty fucking good. Like, it's better than any sushi you'll probably have out here in America, so that's just crazy. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the entire thing is political. LMFAO, yeah, that is how Star Wars kind of runs. It does get pretty political, so that's also why I kind of hate it in some ways, because it's just like I want to see the lightsaber battles and shit like that. And we're talking for like 2.5 hours of this movie. It's just crazy. What are we going for today? New MFCs, new PFCs on double. Mostly PFCs on double right now. I might play like a round or 2 on single, maybe. There is some PFCs I might be able to get on single, but there's not a lot that like I really want to go for right now. Because, yeah, I've been trying to enjoy this weekend and kind of like take it easy because like I am physically exhausted at this point. I have played so much Dance Dance Revolution. I've done so many push-ups. I've done so many sit-ups. I'm just tired. So, if I'm going to go hard, it's going to probably be the next 3 days. I'm going to go really hard at playing games and stuff like that. So, but we'll see. We're the same height, both 5'8". Yes. I'm not super tall. I'm the shortest out of like all my friends. And for a long time I kept telling people I was 5'6", but apparently I'm like 5'8" or something like that. So, yeah. I saw like 2 losses throughout my entire trip somehow, both being in Osaka. Yeah, those seem more tucked away, honestly. But it's kind of nice for that reason, because they don't get hit nearly as hard as like a 7-Eleven that's like off the main road or something like that. So if you seek them out, they'll typically reward you with a little bit of better stock. Yeah, sushi you can get near here sucks. Yep. So chewy and bland. Yeah, same out here. There's like no flavor to it. So it's like, oh, you want some salmon? And then you eat it and you're just like, it just tastes like I'm chewing wet rubber. There's no taste. Now, if you get like a cooked salmon or something like that, it seems to be much better quality, but you would think that the sushi would be fucking slapping compared to like the salmon dishes that we have too, but I guess not. Let's see. Are you gonna play some 16s on double? Not today. Not today. I played some 17s on double like a stream or 2 ago, and that was not fun. So if you want to see me be absolutely miserable, I suggest you go back in time and check out some of those older streams. Oh, I got a super chat in here. I got from Kimiko on TikTok. Sent me a heart with a crown on it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anyways, I got through all the chat. Let's admire my Dakimakura one more time. This beautiful piece of work that Konami actually released. This is actually a Konami product, believe it or not. They actually released this Gooner hug pillow. They actually released this. This is not like some fan-made thing. That's the other side. Yeah. Fucking... Her boobs get bigger every single game, I swear to God. Yo. I wish I could like hang this up in the background just to scare people away. I mean, like, this guy's a gooner or something, but yeah, that would be a little bit difficult with the amount of a gap I have back here. Like, what if I had her like hanging like right here, you know, or like maybe this side is better. I don't know. You tell me. Which side's better, the Red Bull side or the regular side? You tell me. But, let's move this chair out of the way, and we'll get started. Where can you buy that? It was a prize for playing like a certain amount of sound Voltex during an event. That is how you got that hook pillow. Oh, and just to prove it, hold on. This is a official Konami product. If I can actually get it focused in. Well, this song went so bad yesterday. That's not fucking 14 though. Oh, speaking of tits. Tits. Alright, we're almost done with this folder. Let me crack open my monster, by the way. Then we'll get started. Can you feel my heart beating? so slow, that chart. That chart is so lame. You'd think that'd be so, like, 16, that'd be like the single chart in some sections, and like, there's like 3 runs of 16s. And they're all very short. So weird. I remember this chart being weird, but I couldn't remember what was strange about it. Now I remember. It's just a dumbass chart. Unbelievable. I might be able to actually see that. Maybe. Potentially. Just a couple places are just really awkward, but I actually did a pretty good job of executing them, actually on this specific run. I would say, like, I had one mess up on an awkward section. The rest were just kind of like me being stupid. So, can I MFC it? Let's find out. That was, not how you start the song. We gave it up. Well, I have like one more legitimate try on that. Please.
That's it. See you next time.
Please. that's new on FC. I'm actually surprised I got that one. It's pretty awkward in a few places, but it's mostly cores and eights for what it's worth. But yeah, still, really, really shocking. Yeah, holy fuck. That's MFC number 278. Man, I'm so happy I came back to run that back. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. The singing on that song feels a little bit off, but if you just play a little bit earlier than normal, like, it seems fine. So, that's basically it. Just really awkward, not similar at all to the single chart, strangely. So, yeah, let's fucking go. Which DDR machine is this? This is a Dance Dance Revolution X machine from Japan. I'm gonna fail this round real quick. Just gotta use washroom. Mod name, I don't even know what that means. What do you mean mod name? Come on, just fail me! Good way to start the stream. That is true. Did I start playing single, then move to both pads? Yes, I sure did. I probably played single for a few years, and then I started getting a little bit of interest in double, but it took me maybe like a year of playing and like really concentrating on form and how to execute a lot of it for me to be good at playing double. So, alright, well, there's that. We got our MFC. Cool. Now I can go take a shit.
That's it. See you next time.
Alright, well, cool. You guys can sit back and enjoy some music for a little bit. I'll be right back, and we'll hopefully get some more great scores tonight at some point. But, yes. Gotta take a quick break here. And maybe I'll get Band-Aid for this leg, because it's still kind of bleeding, but we'll see. Alright, enjoy some music. Alright, I am back. I have returned. I can't believe actually the people on TikTok stuck around. Like, almost every single time I take a break on TikTok, in general, like, everybody just ditches it. And it's just like, this guy's never coming back. So, this guy also asked another question. I play at the mall and see people play double, and it's insane. Even the people playing single are. I was just doing my own thing, vibing to the cool visuals. Well, there you go. That's kind of the whole point of those, is like, I don't want there to just be a screen that says, like, I'll be right back. It's just like, that's boring. Let's at least give people something to look at. So, you know, if they want to stick around or they want to see some, like, cool artwork and shit like that, they still have something to enjoy. So, glad you got some enjoyment still out of it. But, yeah. I used to be one of those people that would play at the mall, but, now I have, like, a round one at my house. So, it's kind of, silly to go to round one when you have all this. I mean, really. It's like, I have more music games than round one does, like, individually. So, yeah, not really much of a reason to go there, unless I want to play something that's, like, more current than this version, or, like, a current version of Beatmania or something like that. So, yeah. Oh, that's not the right pin number. Can you play a song for me? It depends what song it is. I'm kind of on a mission to play very specific songs right now. But if it makes sense to, I might sneak it in. Alright, I'll play that song if you follow me. How about that? Am I playing on single or double? And what difficulty? Double? Okay. Well, I'm still warming up, so I'll just do a 13. I had to do some math. Hold on. I'm not doing double challenge right now. It's gonna be really fast. I like that. 550, 3.25, 175, 568. I can probably read it. So this is gonna be really fast.
First stage.
Okay, it's too fast. I gotta slow it down. Especially if it's gonna do like runs like that to start off, I have to slow it down. How'd that start like? That's stupid. not be a 13. It's also very off sync. Mostly going too slow. If I PFC'd the challenge star of that, I do not know. I got checked. EDRA. I don't think I did. I'm fairly certain I did not. I don't even think I have it on here. Unless that's it. No, I actually did PFC on my challenge. Never mind. I was gonna play a challenge chart, but I don't need to. So much for that. Let's see if I can let's see this real quick.
Show me. You can do no wrong. You're on fire. Come on, check that crowd. Hey, 100 combo.
Nope.
You can do no wrong. You got the crowd on fire. 200 combos. You can do no wrong. That was perfect. 300 combos. Oh yeah! Stinking awesome.
All slow. I see a lot of people play barefoot. I don't. I don't know where you're seeing
That's
that.
it. See you next time on the dance floor.
That is a horrible idea, playing barefoot. I don't know anyone that plays this game barefoot. Yeah, I would not play this game barefoot. If you want, you should play really in the way that makes you the most comfortable. It's the same thing I tell every single person that plays this game. Is like, what shoes do you wear? And I tell them, they're just like, damn, why do you wear those? And it's just like, because they're comfortable. Okay? Like, it doesn't stop me from getting PFCs on 17s. It's just, they're comfortable shoes to me. Yeah, they're clunky and they make a lot of noise and they weigh a lot, but at the end of the day, like, I'd rather be comfortable when I play than wear a really, really tight-fitting shoe that's not comfortable to play in, that I suffer in, and that's all I can think about when I play. So, yeah. You see tons of people play barefoot. No, I don't see a single person play barefoot. Never. If I saw somebody playing barefoot in an arcade, like, I would tell them to put their shoes on or they would leave, essentially. So, and I'm sure a bunch of our operators are the same way. Even if they're wearing socks. like Coach Voigt said. I would tell them to put their shoes on or they would have to leave.
Your style.
How's your slow? Let me choose my offset a little bit.
Second stage. Ready, set, step. You're the combo king. So nice. Make some noise. Holla. 100 combos.
Really? Oh!
You definitely don't.
I've seen a number of people play DDR barefoot in the arcade. Are they like real DDR players or are they just random people though? I've seen random people do that, but not like DDR players. Yeah, okay, see like, that's a little bit different. Because like girls come in their heels and shit all the time, it's like, I'd rather you play barefoot, you're playing on beginner, whatever. We're talking about like pro play and like me going to an arcade and playing barefoot. You don't see that.
So let's go. Final
Alright, let's try this.
Let's go. You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong.
No, that's not gonna happen. I feel like I keep going way too late like, all the time. I don't know why. Alright, let's find a couple new PFCs to get. We can always come back to that.
That's it. See you next time on the dance.
Nate doesn't? Does Nate play at an arcade? Or does Nate play at home? Hyper Twist is hard on double. I kind of feel uneasy. Can you play the song Japan? What? There's no song called Japan. I know who Nate is. I didn't know he played barefoot. But again, like, I don't know, like, in Japan, you have to wear shoes when you go to the arcade. You're supposed to be wearing shoes when you're playing in the arcade in general because that's like in the manual of the game. So, if anyone came to my arcade and they were not wearing shoes, like, yeah, get out. There was no song called Japan. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you talking about Matsuri Japan? Because if you are, that's not in the game anymore. It got removed a long time ago. Last time that was on the game was in 2007. He plays in Air Force. I'm confused. So why are we talking about me? Like, is he playing in a public arcade in bare feet? That is the thing we're trying to figure out. I'm talking about going to a public arcade as a pro player. I don't know anyone that plays barefoot. No, you didn't. You can't play Matsuri Japan on A2O. It's not on the game. It got removed on Supernova 2. It's the last game it was on. I promise you. Yeah, you guys are confusing me in the chat. I'm so lost. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, you did not play Matsuri Japan at round 1 on A2O. That has not been in the game since DDR Supernova 2. It's been like 20 years. You are thinking of a different song.
First stage.
hard. It was very deceiving when it started. I was like, this is a fucking 15, really? Then I got to the second half. I was like, okay. Okay, yeah, this is hard. And it was hard. Fuck. I might have to come back to that. I don't think I'm warmed up enough for it. Monster Japan was on 5 games. 5th Mix, 7th Mix, Extreme Supernova, Supernova 2. See? I told you. There's people in the chat fact checking. That song's been long removed.
Come on, Wolves. Select your music.
Yeah, I remember playing that and being like, oh, it's only at 14. That was hard as shit.
Select level. Second stage. Show me what you got.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It hurts very hard for a 14. Oh, mostly going too slow. I just my offset. Some matches are so fun. The second half sucks. So bad. God damn. This song has no business being this hard.
Let's go!
Oh my god, what am I doing? I like fucking brain farts so bad. If I can get those 2 songs tonight, I'll be so happy.
That's it! See you next time!
I gotta really watch on fucking 1998. I still don't know if I can get Hyper Quest. The ending of Hyper Quest is so scary. So many like hard execution pieces. But 1998, I'm very confident I can get that. There's just some of the 16s at the end suck.
First stage. begin.
Alright, progress. Oh. Oh. Damn. That chart is hard. Yeah, I really gotta just watch it at the end. Would you play ITG again or ITG Mania? 100% no. I will never play In the Groove or ITG Mania ever again. No. If I ever did, I would never be able to stream it. And that's just not fun. It's Innocence of Silence on this cab, it is.
Second stage. Let's go.
Seems like Khan was beat from it. But for ITG and ITG Mania, no. It's just ITG is not the game people are playing. They're playing Step Mania. I don't want to play Step Mania. Step Mania is just like copyright issues. I never will ever play that game. Ever.
Show me what you got.
16? I'll fucking take that. I don't even care about that, man. Could it be improved? Sure. But I did that first half of that song so fucking well. I really, really did. I don't even care about the second half. I don't think I'm gonna have another like beginning to that song ever again. That was like near flawless. I must have dropped like 3 or 4 perfects at the start, and the rest was like all at the end. Because it's just so hard to execute. Why on earth this is rated 14? I don't know. I think that this chart is very, very hard for a 14. And it should be a 15. But that's just me, so don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, apparently. But yeah, that chart is actually pretty fucking fun, honestly. Sorry, there's a bug in my wall. It kind of distracted me. Yeah, the chart's actually pretty fun. It's very tricky, though, and the ending kind of sucks ass, but 3 quarters of it is so much fun. So, yeah, I will probably come back and play this again, like, as a warm-up at, like, Japan or something like that. You know, it's just fucking a good song and a very fun double chart. So, but yeah, that's POC number 3,245. Absolutely crazy. Let's go. I'm still looking at this bug on my wall. I can't tell what kind of bug it is.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
I'm debating if I want to like grab it real quick and like set it outside. I might do that. I feel bad. Like I don't want to kill it, but I also don't want it near me. So let me see if I can get it real quick. This is more paper towel than I was wanting to grab, but that's okay. We can make this work. All right, buddy, you're coming with me. I'm sorry. All right, I got him. I'm gonna go put him outside real quick. He has been set free! Oh, okay. Went for my garage close. Alright. Well, that was fun. That was the highlight of my life. I just saved the bug. It was definitely still alive too when I caught it. In fact, he did not want to let go of the paper towels. All right. Well, the good news is if you missed that attempt, it will be on YouTube in July. Yep, I'm still uploading three videos a day, and on the end of May and June, I upload a video every single hour of the day, and I still am so backlogged. I'm still uploading 3 times in July. That is how crazy my upload schedule has been. And I would not be surprised if I am breaking a world record on YouTube for like most of the same fucking game being uploaded to a single channel by a single person. Because, yeah, I think I've uploaded like probably enough to put 2 videos up every single day this year so far. It's been absolutely crazy. Anyways, can I play it on double? What, Innocence of Silence? And I preferably don't want to. I've already done requests for you, and I'm not doing requests for people that like have religiously been watching me for like 20 years. So, unfortunately, probably not today. If I have time when I'm done with my next PFC, then maybe I'll play it. But not right now. I'm a man on a mission. got 15. I step up on the stage and get the FC. Am I gonna try it again? I suppose. Hello? Maybe I'll just BS all the crossovers. See how that goes.
You're the combo king.
What?
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Okay. I see my mistakes. Someone gave me a sub. Who is it? Oh man. CPU Code. Thank you for the sub. Woo. I might be like at this. Might. I think I want to adjust my offset a little bit on it though. I have a tendency to play it early right now. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's on my 0.5. Oops. That explains a little bit. Just the ending is just really hard. That's it. The rest of it's fine. that light combo was insane though. It definitely was. What the fuck? That felt so awesome that round. Kit says hello. Hello, Kit.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
Man, I'm starting to lose faith in the possibility of getting this one PFC'd. I'm gonna try a couple more times though. I know I'm really pushing my luck here, but I believe in myself.
Music Psychola. So let's go. First stage. Let's go. Look at all that weight. You're the combo king. Yo, let's go. You're on fire. Check it out. Big cheers for you. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch. 200 combos.
What the fuck?
Make some noise. I told you to bring it. But guess what? You got the wrong one.
I'm mostly too slow.
Yo, check out these guys.
Oh man.
Second stage. Show me what you got. You can do no wrong.
What the fuck am I doing wrong?
Check it out.
Alright, well, trick's not out. God damn it.
Music Psychola.
that is very hard. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's very difficult. It's not like Super Stamina Drain up. It's just like hard to execute. That's it. Alright.
That's it. See you next time on the damn.
Here I try to see Never Sleeps. Nah. Little Steps, is that the Dance Rush song? I've already done that one for sure. I think I might have to slow this down a little bit. Oh, Little Steps, I know that song. No, I haven't played that. so hard. Still going too slow. What the fuck? Oh, goddamn. I gotta remember, the section goes like, and then it's just so hard to hit. But had to really read far ahead. Thank God. That chart's not really like hard as far as like stamina goes. It's just very, very difficult in execution. So it took me quite a few tries actually to kind of understand the ending. I still feel like I butchered it pretty fucking badly. If I knew like specifically where those two 16th streams were that I messed up on like on every other run, then I would I'd have a much easier time getting a good MA on this. Like the run before this, I got like 20 perfects and like a great and a good or something like that. So there's a better MA in me somewhere, but I had to memorize where those awkward arrow placements are. And I just don't have the patience for that, unfortunately. Even though the song is just so fucking good. It really is. So, such a shame. It's a very unusual 15, actually. It's just not you wouldn't expect this to be a 15 with only 451 notes, but it really is just for the second half of the chart being so difficult to execute. So, yeah, that's If by Paz Lamp Factory. That's PFC number 3246. And yeah, fucking sweet. I love this song to death. I really do. So, nice to have it done. Double.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
Well, got that piece of junk out of the way. It's only really junk for the end of it. Otherwise, it's fine. Alright. I'm debating if I want to do a ritual where I either try to play one round of Hard Brain or Come Back to Me. I feel like I was getting pretty close to getting Come Back to Me yesterday, so maybe we'll do one quick round of that, and then we'll wrap things up here. So, It's weird. Like every once in a while, like I feel like I'm getting a headache a little bit. Like ugh, like every time I get like weird head pounding, I just want to go like, oh, stop! You keep hitting my fucking head, and yeah, it just comes and goes, and I just randomly get that like all night tonight for some reason since I started playing. Ever since I took that dump earlier. So maybe I poisoned myself somehow with my poison poop. I don't know. Alright, well, anyways, let's play one quick round of Come Back to Me and wrap things up here. Put ice cube in your mouth. Does that really work? It's like I don't have a headache. It's just like every once in a while, I feel like my head is like pulsating. I'm just like, ow, stop. That kind of hurts. Sometimes. Interesting. Wasn't the last song 170? It was. Probably get rid of that one. Oh, my offset. Headaches and DDR is not a good combo. Well, I'm here. I gotta play. Concrete compared to North Riverside, Round 1, White Cab, and Gold. Well, I might know that feel in a few days from now when I'm in Japan. Yeah, I'm probably not executing this properly. Probably not. not surprise me.
Second stage. Here comes the beat. You're on fire. Yo, check the crowd.
Oh my god, what am I doing? I didn't execute that right at all.
Just might be the place for you.
Am I gonna try out the 15 chart of Holic? Of course I am. I'm gonna try to play every chart that I don't have access to.
Select your music. So now, final stage. Let's go.
I had it! It was such a good MA! Oh, God. Look at that run! That was insane! I just threw it away! I gotta look at where I'm messing up on that ending. I got the first gym I messed up on last time, but not the second one. That's alright. There's always a tomorrow!
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
Wow. Oh, man. Oh. It's just... She's such a babe, you know? Just, fuck. God damn. Damn, look at her ass, though. Like, sheesh! God damn! Woo! That is a hot anime girl if I've ever seen one. Alright, well. What the fuck? Stop fighting me! There we go. Ugh. Oh, alright, let me sit down. Oh, alright, well. That was a stream. Believe it or not. I would honestly probably continue playing more, but like my head is feeling kind of funky. And yeah, I don't think that's helping me with like the frustration of not being able to PFC come back to me. I also, excuse me. I think I'm also very hungry. And I also is probably playing into the fact that I have a headache right now. So yeah, I forgot. I actually got an MFC today too. Which was on My Summer Love on double. I've had the single chart for a while, as well as the challenge chart from DDR Max too, but not the double chart for sure. So, yeah, all in all, today was still a really good night. It's just, you know, I keep trying to get come back to me, and that's just not going super well. But at least I'm consistent on where I'm messing up now. I think I've got the first half of it down. It's just getting the last quarter of the song, the last 15% actually. That's the only part I'm really messing up on. So if I can just figure out the ending a little bit better and get a little bit better with my foot placement, then I think that one will just naturally happen. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a struggle. So, man, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So overall, still pretty happy with the progress made tonight. Just would have been nice to just kind of come back to me real quick. So, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So, it is what it is, unfortunately. So, but anyways, let me go on Twitch and see if I can find somebody to raid real quick, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Oh God, no! I don't want to hear myself. What the fuck? I went on Twitch and it automatically brought me to my channel, and I was talking very loud. Fuck. Well, let's, maybe refresh this page, because I don't know how up-to-date all this shit is on the side here. Oh, it's pretty up-to-date, I guess. That person's playing Honkai Star Rail. This person's playing Sternova, but they have raids turned off for some reason. So, I can't raid them. I just raided Hikari. So, I don't think that I should raid her again if I can find somebody else to raid. Let me see if there's somebody on my my feed that I can raid real quick. Wow, there's just no one streaming right now. I would raid this person, but it looks like they're wrapping up, so I can't raid them. Who else can I fucking raid? Can I even raid Eggster with fucking 7 people? That would be funny. I'll try. If this raid actually goes through, then I'm going to laugh, because I really don't think it's going to. God, what is his name? I have 5 viewers. There's no way that this is going to go through. Did I spell that right? If this actually goes through, I'm going to laugh. Nope. Not enough people. I've rated him once before, and I had 10 people watching, but yeah, I can't do it with 5 people, unfortunately. Fuck. Yeah, let me rate Queso, even though he has fucking 41,000 people watching him. This person's playing Zenless Zone Zero, and I don't play that game, and I don't think I'm following this person. Do I check them out? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna follow you and raid you now, so, yeah, get ready for that, I suppose. Oh my god, her thing is taking up my whole goddamn screen. I can't copy her name. Alright, well, how does she do that? How come when people follow me, they don't get, a shower? Well, I bet a lot of my viewers need a shower. Alright, here is the raid. Hey, that one went through. Okay, I gotta make this pretty quick here. So, Hello, I'm Oh My God Con. If you're new here, I mostly play Dance Dance Revolution, especially if you're watching this on TikTok and stuff like that. You're like, who the fuck is this goon? But yeah, I mostly play Dance Dance Revolution. I have other Japanese arcade games in my house. So if you're interested in seeing more music games being played live and really just creative games that you probably haven't seen before, definitely give me a follow. You can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Twitch and my YouTube. If you go to my profile on TikTok, you can get a link to my Twitch page and my YouTube page. If you go to my Twitch page, you can also get links right below my video player to my X/Twitter account. On that platform, I do a lot of retweeting of Bamani artwork, which is like music game artwork and stuff like that. And I also give out kind of updates every once in a while with like stream clips and stuff like that. When I go to Japan, I'll be posting on there a little bit. But if you want to see the real good updates, go to my Discord channel. I will do updates more frequently on there during my Japanese trip, during my Japan trip. And I'll also talk to you guys about DDR and stuff like that, my thoughts about DDR World and all that fun stuff. And if you want to see Not Safe for Work artwork, you can also go on there as well. We have a whole channel for that. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I'm playing DDR every day for 30 days. We're on day 27 right now. Tomorrow's day 28. So stay tuned for tomorrow. And as always, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!